All right, let's jump right into week 32 of pregnancy. This is such a cool stage because it's not just about your baby getting bigger anymore. No, this is, well, you can think of it as the final dress rehearsal before the big show, life on the outside. Yep, we're at week 32, and this is a huge milestone. It's kind of like your baby is in a video game and is just rapidly leveling up. So many new skills and systems are coming online, all getting ready for that grand entrance. And that's really the heart of it for this week. It's so much more than just getting bigger. We are talking about a massive leap forward in strength, in awareness, and in body control. So let's dive in and see exactly what that looks like. Okay, first up in our look at week 32's leveling up, let's get a feel for your baby's size and weight. I love these kinds of comparisons because they just make it so real, right? So your baby is about the size of a squash. Just for a second, forget about inches or pounds and just picture that. It really helps you imagine the kind of size and weight we're dealing with now. And of course, for all of you who love the details, here are the numbers. Your baby's about 16.7 inches long. That's around 42.4 centimeters. But here's the really big deal, the weight. We're talking almost 4 pounds now, about 1.7 kilograms. And that's what's so important. They aren't just stretching out anymore. They are seriously, seriously filling out. And all that new weight? Well, it has a really obvious effect. It's giving your baby a whole new look, and it all starts with their skin. Just look at this difference. A little while ago, your baby's skin was still pretty wrinkled. But now, at week 32, all that fat that they're packing on is filling everything out, making their skin smooth and plump, that classic adorable newborn look we all think of. But this is super important. That extra fat isn't just for show. It's not just cosmetic. It is absolutely crucial for survival. It's going to help your baby stay warm and regulate their own body temperature after they're born when they're not in that perfectly cozy womb anymore. So this brings us right back to our main theme for the week, the big rehearsal for the outside world. Because while their body is getting ready, your baby is also busy practicing all the skills they're going to need once they arrive. For starters, their senses are getting so much sharper. They can react to a bright light shining on your belly or a sudden loud noise. They might even turn their head toward it. And get this, it's not just a random reflex. It's their nervous system hard at work, actually coordinating these pretty complex responses. How cool is that? And that rehearsal isn't just on the outside, oh no, it's happening inside too. Your baby is swallowing amniotic fluid all the time, which is basically boot camp for their digestive system. Their kidneys? They're fully up and running. Their circulation is flowing smoothly. All these different systems are practicing, working together, and getting perfectly in sync for the big day. Okay, so with all this stuff going on, all this growth and practice, what does it actually feel like for you? Let's talk about how these changes feel on your end. This is something you're probably really noticing now. As your baby gets bigger, it's getting pretty cramped in there. So those sharp little kicks you got used to, they're probably happening less often. Instead, what you'll likely feel are these slow, rolling stretches or a determined push, or maybe even their whole body shifting from one side to the other. It's a total change in the kind of movement you feel. And, it's not just the baby who's rehearsing. Your body is right there with them. You might be feeling a little short of breath because your uterus is pushing upward, your skin across your belly probably feels super tight, and you might be noticing those Braxton Hicks contractions popping up more often. It's all part of your body's own prep work. Okay, so with all that going on, here's a quick comfort tip. Just a simple way to help ease some of that discomfort this week. It sounds almost too simple, but trust me, it works. First, try to change positions slowly. That can really help if you're feeling a bit dizzy or lightheaded. And second, stay hydrated. Drinking plenty of water can actually help calm down those practice contractions and just generally make you feel more comfortable. Simple stuff, but it makes a big difference. So, as we wrap things up for week 32, it really leaves you with a pretty amazing thought, doesn't it? We've seen how their skin is ready, their senses are sharp, their internal systems are all practicing. Everything is rehearsing in perfect sync. So, what's next? What's the next big skill your baby is getting ready to perfect before showtime? Something to think about.